Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 7th of November 2022. It's still morning here in Bangkok. I don't normally play this game in the morning, especially on a Monday. Usually I'm busy all day and hardly have a chance to put this game out. But not today. The third week in a row that work has been cancelled on a Monday, so I'm getting to play the New York Times hard level Sudoku game rather earlier than normal. Today it's a Monday. How do you feel on Mondays? I'm never quite sure about Mondays. They, like rainy days, sometimes get me down, but not every Monday. Anyway, let's just jump in and see what I can see. I didn't need that one, did I? Because I was going to show the 5 up here anyway. So the first digit that I can see sticking out is that 5. And I don't see any more 5s. But let's just go on a one-by-one basis to try and get an idea about where the numbers are in the grid. It does help me get an idea where things are. Oh, I've seen something else just by doing that. Just highlighting that 1 somehow or another allowed me to see this 6. This 6 is blocking across here and to put in a 6 there. Right, let's have another look at these 1s and see if I get anything else. Might find another number while highlighting the 1s. Oh, I hear a dripping sound. That's not good. That means my I've switched off my air conditioner after running it full pelt, and I can hear that it's dripping some water. It might mean it has to be cleaned again. A couple of times a year you need to get your air conditioners cleaned, and that's a bit of a headache. Generally speaking, if it's dripping like this, that probably means it needs to be cleaned. So I should have to get on that problem, which is a problem when I'm kind of working most days. The reason I'm on this one for quite a long time is because I'm looking at the 4s blocking like this, but I was also looking at the 6s blocking like this, which puts 6 in this section down here as well. So 4, 6. The 1s and the 3s I'm not sure about yet. So, okay. Right, let's move on, because I did say I'm just going to do this quickly, just looking for something that's nice and easy. Now the 5s block across here like this. Since I put that 6 in, we can now get our 5 there. I'm going to try and stop this dripping. Hold on a second. I've tried stuffing tissue paper in the vent to see if that will stop it. Anyway, fingers crossed on that. Technological innovation. Tissue paper in the air vent. So down here we have the 8 blocking down here, don't we? So that puts 8s in those squares. We have the 8s here. It's not really going to help a great deal. We're going to put 8s like this still. No, I don't see how that helps me. Right, let's have a look around other things, shall we? Well, this seems like a very tough start for me. I don't see the way forward, and I don't see a way forward. I'm going to go with pencil marks. Let's hope some Snyder notation will ease things up a bit here for me, because I have got no idea what's going on here. So There we are for a Monday. A tough Monday, I think. Just putting in some of the things that I already noticed. Okay, so that's some of the things that I noticed before. So let's try and expand on that a bit. Do we have any more pair work we can do with the ones? No. How about the twos? Don't think so. Threes. Oops, forgot to put my fives there and here. I did see those before, I just forgot to put them in. Well, I was hoping that Snyder candidates might save me, but they haven't. So it looks like it's all kind of manual, hard slog, manual labor from here on in. I want to go along the bottom chute here for absolutely no reason, but I will do it anyway. So first up, one can appear in any of these squares. Put them in there like that. The two appears like this in the bottom chute. The threes are still available like that. Four is such a problem. Sevens are done, eights are done, and nines are done. Right, so the bottom chute is complete here. And it wasn't particularly helpful. I think I'm going to try this chute down here. Now we've got one here. So that puts one into any of those squares. We've got twos, which are done. Threes. Block up here. And 3 blocks across here like this. So we get threes in those squares. 4 blocks across here like this. And 4 blocks across here like this. This is not a pair of 3 and 9 because I have 3 available in this square as well, so don't make that mistake there. Right, so 4s can go like this. 5s are done. 6s are done. 7s block across here. And that's all we can say. Eights are done and 9s are done. Right, let's have a look down here then. Alright, let's go across the top then. So 1 blocks across here and we have a 1 blocking up here. So we'll put a 1 in. We have no stuff we can be sure of there. 2 is done. 3 blocks up here. We have blocking across here like this, so 4 still possible in those squares. 6 blocks across here and 6 blocks up here, so we get to put 6 in those squares. 7 over here is not done yet and we can put it anywhere. 8 is done and 9 is in these squares only. Right, let's have a look then. Lots of candidates here. The notation free players at this point in time are laughing, saying, haha, why didn't you look for that triple or something like that? Well, I don't know, I just didn't have the energy to look for any triples today. Right, so not much more to go then, so I'll just go across this chute here. What do we know about 1s? Not a great deal. What do we know about 2s? Not much. Three blocks across here like this, so we get to put 3s in those squares. 4 blocks across here. 5 is done. 6 blocks up here and across here, so we get 6s in those squares. 7 blocks across here. That's all we know. 8 blocks up here, so 8 possible like that. And finally 9. 9 blocks up here. Ah! Found it. Found it. Okay, right. We've got 9 blocking up here, right? We've got 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking here. So just at the end here, I've just spotted a 9. Let's put that in, and let's try to remove some stuff before I finish off the candidates. Let's get rid of that. 9. No, actually, I better put in those candidates here and here. Otherwise, I'll forget that it's not complete. Right, okay. Right, hopefully finding that 9's done something. Well, it's done something, because look, now down here we've got 1, 2, and 4. 3 numbers in 3 squares. That means this is a 7. Oops, sorry, wrong mode selected. This is a 7, and this is an 8. And this is not an 8. On the other hand, this is an 8. And now we have a pair of 1 and 4 here, so we can remove candidate 1 and 4 there and get rid of the 4 there as well. Right, let's hope it's easy and downhill from here. In fact, let's click on the digits and see if we can do any more stuff. Yes, we've got pointing 2s here now, so we can get rid of these candidate 2s in these squares here, and we can actually place the 2 here. Then it means we can get rid of all of these candidate 2s there. Now we have pointing 1s here. This 1 can be removed. We've got to get rid of candidate 7s all the way up column 1. Okay, so that's all done now. We should be able to finish. We've got a pair of 3 and 4 here, so this 4 is not true. It must indeed be 6, and this has to be 7. So let's put the 7 in this square here, and then let's do a lot of removals, like so. Oops, more to go here as well. And now we've put a 6 here, so that means we have to put a 6 into this square here. And we need to get rid of 6s in these squares. Okay, making it a bit tidier now. This is obviously the only place where a 1 can go, so let's place that 1 there. And we're left with a single 3 down here. So that must be a 2, this will be a 4. Yep, looks like the game is basically over now, I guess. 3 here, so this will be a 4. We have 1 and 2, so this can't be a 2, must be a 3. Let's get rid of 3s where I can't use them. Okay, oh, another one there. Right. Trouble is, I'm not sure what I need to, if I still need to remove stuff. Yes, I do. I need to remove 1s over there. I thought there might be something I had to do. Okay, I'll go through again. Let's see. Okay, we have a pair of 1, 4 here now, so that means we can get rid of the 1 and the 4 in that square. It means we get rid of the 1 there, and we get rid of the 4 there. This 4 means we have to get rid of all of these 4s, and when we do that we'll find we're left with a 3 in this square. So we get a 4 there, and a 7 there, and a 9 in this square, and a 3 here, excuse me. Let's get rid of all of these candidate 3s. 7 blocking across here means that must be a 7. And we must remove candidate 7 there. And remove these candidate 7s down here. We have a 9 here, so this is the 2. And since we've got 3 and 4 over here already, 2, 9, this has to be an 8 then. So we can remove candidate 8s from there. Our 2 here puts a 1 into this square and a 2 in this square here. Let's get rid of all of the 2s there and place a 2 here and a 2 there and an 8 in that square. Gives us 4 there, 1 there, 4 here, 1 here. 3, 9, 5, 7. That looks to be good, doesn't it? Right, this 4 gives us a 3 in that square. We'll get rid of the candidate 3s quickly and we'll place the 4 there where it must go. Okay, so we have 6, 7 here. 4 here means we remove those 4s, place a 4 there, and this will be 1, and this is our 4. And 9 finishes off that block. 1 in here. That is in fact a 1 because we already got 1 over here. So that's our 8 then. 3 here. Basic bookkeeping tasks now, right? 9 across here. Here's our 9. Here's our 5. 7, 5 in this square. It's taken me a long time, even because I put in so many candidates, I guess. Those of you who tend to play the games notation free will no doubt have found your way forward in a different way. I'm sure it was doable, but I'm just not in a sufficiently energetic mood to find it. So it's taken me a long time, and I've used pencil marks in my old-fashioned way. That's it. Bye-bye.